What's the deal, boss? Top boxing. So Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. Let's just get straight to the meat and potatoes. Everybody want to talk about Frank Martin and all this stuff, but if I'm not mistaken, Shakur Stevenson was offered a contract from Devin Haney and he declined it. Said he knows his worth. You see how the energy changes when it comes to certain things. I just don't understand that. If you are eager to fight and you're eager to, fight the best, you take whatever. And especially if you feel like you can beat him, right? Like, let's keep it. Shakur Stevenson has sparred Devin Haney many times. They've sparred. I say many times. When I say many, maybe over 3 times they've probably worked together, sparred, right? And we just got to keep it funky. Right? This is a fight where it's skill versus skill. This is if you're a true boxing fan, this is a true boxing fan's dream. You get to see okay, who's the better boxer, right? Now, me personally, I would pick Shakur over Devin Haney. Not gonna lie to you. I feel like Shakur is the more put together fighter. That's just me personally. I feel like Shakur got a little bit more pop on his punches as well. Devin Haney is bigger, but I just think Shakur got a little bit more on his punches than Devin. Both of them are not power punchers, but they're both sharp and precise punchers. You know what I mean? But, when Devin offered you the contract and you sitting there talking about, hey, Devin signed a contract, or hey, I want this fight, and this, that, and the third, and then your contract gets sent your way, that's when you start talking about, I know my worth. I don't understand that, bro. You got to take risk in this fight game. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You have to take risks. You have to understand that what you doing now sets up your future, right? So Shakur Stevenson, hey, they offer you 25%, whatever that dollar amount was. It's an opportunity for you to become undisputed. Especially if you feel like you're the best fighter in the weight class, hey, you could become undisputed. This sets you up in the future to where, bang, they have to pay you. They have to compensate you well because you're undisputed. You got to take risk. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Now, if you're not 100% confident, just sit there and say that. But when he talks about the Devin Haney offer, it's like, oh man, they sent me a low ball offer. They, I know my worth. Damn all that, bro. Damn all that. You gotta take whatever you need to take to set up your future. You know what I mean? As long as they're not disrespecting you, for that particular fight, I heard that Devin sent him at 25%. Which is, you in the M's. I don't know how many M's, but it's a couple of M's. I'm pretty sure Shakur Stevenson ain't really touching M's like that right now, right? Consistently, But for that particular fight, you probably would have been made more than you made in your career. Take that. You know what I mean? Take that. If you feel like you could beat Devin, beat him. Become undisputed. And then that sets up your future, right? Because anybody else that want to fight you, you know what I'm saying? Or it's going to have to be large paydays after that. Floyd did it, De La Hoya did it. All the greats did it in the past. Sometimes you got to do stuff to set up your future. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, I don't know if this is equivalent, but let's say you work a job, right? And let's say you want a certain position in that job, right? So let's say that other position is paying $100K, right? But there's a position within that same department of that position, the position you want, that can get you in the door for that top position, right? But that other position, you might not get, $100K. they get like 65. Okay? You take that position within that department and you prove yourself. That sets up your future and put you in line for success to get that other stuff. That's what I'm saying. Right? Hopefully that analogy made sense. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, what you do now sets up your future. Right? You're saying that you are basically Shakur is saying he's the best, right? And he believes that. And he wants the world to believe that. Well, in order for the world to get on board with that, you got to take that offer. Beat Devin Haney, right? You beat Devin Haney, guess who's going to come knocking? The Solo Machico, Javante Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia. Like, all these guys, Pauls, are going to win a fight, right? Because you now the king. You know what I'm saying? You call the shots. So, that's why I question the desire. Because you can say anything with your mouth. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and talk all day about this, that, and the third. Actions speak louder than words. And a lot of you find out when boss say something, he gonna do it. But, some of y'all, I still gotta make y'all believers. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But all I'm saying is at the end of the day, for the people who been following me, when I sit here and say, man, hey, I'm doing this, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna get done. You know what I mean? And with Shakur, that gotta happen. So I want to see Shakur in the big fights. But for him to go around acting like he the boogeyman, and for him to go around acting like, nobody want to fight him is cap. Because Devin Haney sent you an offer and you avoided it. You ducked Devin Haney. That's what it is. He got that jacket on him right now. You know what I mean? So we'll see what he willing to do. You know what I mean? I think Devin is finna fight Regis Prograis at 140. So, I don't know how that go, but when it come down to it, whatever the case is, Shakur can't do that again. That's just what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.